Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Osimhen! Great hit! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Shifted upfield. Osimhen.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared without hesitation.
Conte!
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Valverde. Caicedo has it out wide and in space. Turns and goes back. Heading backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Williams, and the shot! Goal! Spain! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot at goal! Nuno Mendes.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vardiol. Mkhitaryan. For Conte. Heads it! Osimhen gets flagged offside. Thuram. Vinicius Junior. Mkhitaryan. Rodri. Rodri conceives a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
That's really well cleared. Spain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that. Has a goal! It's a goal kick. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Guardiola. Very nicely done. Caicedo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nico Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. Mendes has it in a wide position, but he's gone backward here. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bellingham. Thuram. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely weighted ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Caicedo. Rodri. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and then...
This is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. And here's Thuram. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. Valverde. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Valverde. And it's played forward. Williams. He is through here. Guardiola. And it's Mkhitaryan. Vietnam still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Mbappe. Hakimi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's being shifted off it. Cleared without complication. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Vinicius Junior! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Mkhitaryan.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out...
And the shots! Now, can he find a finish? And the shot! And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So,
18,
time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 19 serán
Rodri
sustituidos.
wins the duel this time. Oh, can he get onto this?
El dorsal 24.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
There's the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And here's Osimhen. Davis makes the interception. Oh, what has happened here? Looking for the run, and here's Nico Williams. Barella, and the pass is intercepted. Osimhen, that's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Thuram. Barella. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. No way through, so back it comes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at real chance. Rice. Here's Rodri.
Spain have turned up with a human...
Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Stood up well to him there. Vardiol. And there's green grass ahead of him. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect...
Williams! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Thuram. Vardiol. That pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
The pass has gone astray. And here's Thuram. Mbappe. Oh, well played. Mbappe. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Rodri. And here's Mkhitaryan. Spain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Thuram. Thuram. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! Oh, that was vital. Valverde. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mkhitaryan, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodri. Thuram. And he's gone backward here. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Valverde turns and goes back. Vinicius Junior. And here's Osimhen. Shot. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Now the finish! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen. Well, that'll have created more work for the boss. He's got to adjust his half-time team talk and lift the spirits of his star man.
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kante gets it away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kante gets rid without sophistication. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. That's a lovely pass. And that's a superb pass. That's really well cleared. And it's Davis. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And he thumps it clear. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just...
by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Vietnam, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 17 será sustituido por el dorsal
And we're
11.
underway again.
Vietnam really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Vietnam making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Osimhen. Mbappe. Threads one in. He's onside. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Valverde. Vietnam are still that goal to the good. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And Upamecano. Valverde. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Valverde. Oh, well played, well played. Well read, nice interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 8 serán
He's hit it long, but astray.
El dorsal 23.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that's gone loose. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what has happened here?
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Osimhen. And here's Osimhen. Caicedo. Hits one! Goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Osimhen. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely weighted ball. Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mkhitaryan. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Thuram. Backward it goes. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Osimhen. He can get that clear.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 2, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 16.
Bruno Fernandes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again.
El dorsal 6. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Chouameni. Davis. This is it then, now or never. Looking for the runner.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hakimi with the foul. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Rodrigo, and he's running through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee has just said play on. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Vinicius Junior! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nico Williams. He can run onto that. That's an excellent interception. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Thuram, knocks it out wide. Valverde, Thuram. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's looking wide. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe has a goal! Goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's a throw-in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thuram. Conte. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vinicius Junior. Backward it goes. Mkhitaryan goes steaming forward. Cleared without hesitation. Swept in. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for the runner. And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde engages and forces him off the ball. He's found some space. Now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's going to go a long way. Mkhitaryan. Mbappe might just make this. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And that could set him on his way. Great chance! It's a goal! Spain are all square. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Spread out to the left. Will play through for the wide man. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Into the lead once more.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vietnam take the lead. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Back into the middle. Williams. Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Osimhen tries a shot! And again! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cleared without complication. Vadio. Vietnam have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Vadio. Thuram. Williams. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nico Williams. Oh, sweet feet. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 19.
And we're underway again. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Vietnam grab a... He's had a hit! Goal! And they are right back within touch! Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's intervened well there. Davis. Rodri. Floated up and over. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Thuram receives it in a wide position. Mkhitaryan. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mkhitaryan is fouled. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Guardiol. And he was alert to it. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Plays it in low. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big header! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Upamecano, he won't be happy with that one. Mbappe, he's found a way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a look and place it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 18.
Thuram. Saliba makes the interception.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to...
Real chance! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Stood up well to him there. Forwards and with intent. Fiddles it through. Dembele. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Osimhen. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Caicedo spots it and intercepts. Rodri. He's ended up in no man's land. Gently done. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior. Thuram. Griezmann is onto this. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. No, he's not getting past him there. Thuram. Rodri wins the duel this time. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk is there to clear. Gets his pass away. Davis. This could be their final throw of the dice. Corner number 3 coming up. Davis. So that's it. It is all over. Vietnam are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Osimhen voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we could be a little...
Can he finish? Conte. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Rodri calmly anticipates. And he's gone looking for safety. What a throw in. Hakimi, drilled in, shapes to shoot! And that has been cleared. Out to the right. Mkhitaryan. Great chance! And he's there to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Very nicely done. Oh, good ball. There's the shot! Nicely aimed pass. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mkhitaryan, who's set up one goal so far. Hakimi. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe. Rodri. Oh, well played, well played. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Conte. And it's Mkhitaryan. And Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Looking for options for movement. Osimhen. Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well played. Stood up well to him there. Araujo. Nico Williams. Just 5 minutes left until the break. There's no flag. Hakimi. And it's Conte. And here's Mkhitaryan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Decent hit! And he's managed to get rid.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Tries to get it clear. Osimhen! And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort. Come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Vietnam get the second half going.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Deftly away. And the keeper's got it again. Caicedo. Rodri. And here's Bellingham. Thuram. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Osimhen. Can he put it away? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 18.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550
Vietnam
espectadores.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bruno Fernandes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21.
Spain making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Spain go into the lead. Thuram proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's played in low. And it's Griezmann. Valverde, and the shot! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Spain go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Caicedo. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Kante really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Griezmann. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Has a goal! Bellingham. Valverde. Thuram. And here's Thuram.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Big
descuento.
chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That was travelling. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played him through. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram purring through the gears.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Danger averted for now. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Oh, look at... He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's neat. Spain have reached. Good effort from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And smartly reclaimed. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has been clubbed away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram chooses to go back. Oh, great chance! He's had it! Goal! Spain!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Spain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nico Williams. Mbappe. That has been cut short. Great position. Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he welcomes it in. It's Mkhitaryan! That's another chance. No mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate.
Bellingham! Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nico Williams. Now it's Mbappe. Mkhitaryan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And Guardiola. Conte. Mkhitaryan. Oh, great play!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Guardiola. Rodri. Caicedo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Thuram is carrying after that one. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Conte. Hakimi. And that's it. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mkhitaryan goes short. No way through. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Habrá 3 minutos de
That is
descuento.
good pressure, just hounded him off it. Throw in. Bellingham. Rodri. Thuram.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been... And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are... Mbappe! It's Renlu. Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Mkhitaryan. Has a go! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Nico Williams. And he's gone looking for safety. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Valverde looking for options for movement. Mkhitaryan getting this one clear.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 10.
Rodri.
El dorsal 8.
Now it's Osimhen.
El dorsal
Great
9.
hit! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Osimhen being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he can clear it away. Osimhen. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Osimhen. Keeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Caicedo. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. And it's been given away. He's gone forward. Bruno Fernandes. Osimhen. And here's Vinicius Junior. Barella. Nice interception, well timed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Forwards and with intent. Played into space out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, such a clever touch. He's going to be disappointed with that. Saliba. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Fires it in low. Oh, well played. And that has been cleared.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vinicius Junior, and the shot! It's loose. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose now, and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's good play.
2 minutos de descuento.
And he's there to belt it away. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save. And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Now, Bellingham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's intervened well there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make...
Goes in for the header! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe. Thuram. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kante cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Osimhen. Now it's Bellingham. Conte. Bellingham. Driving forward. And here's Mbappe. Kante proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Now it's Mbappe. Nico Williams. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nico Williams. Spain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Osimhen. There's the shot! Mbappe! And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Tchouaméni. Valverde. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Courtois clears. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Hakimi. And that's been... He's got the shot away! And again! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, now here's an interesting... Good effort from distance. Davis. Well-timed, excellent interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's a very decent... And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he thumps it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Osimhen, gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Chouameni for Valverde. Bellingham works it forward. That's a fabulous ball. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
He's had a shot! It's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Valverde. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being
Vietnam are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 10.
And we're underway again.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 7.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
El dorsal 9.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Osimhen. Vinicius Junior. Spain can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Thuram. Out to the left it goes. And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Caicedo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Thuram! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, there's the clearance. Chouameni. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the... Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence.
Asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Vinicius Junior. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Caicedo. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. Great position here. Can he finish? It's in! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he was quick to react. Now this could be a chance. He is real chance! In for the pieces! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Rice plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Davis. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! And one more try! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he was alert to it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great hit! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught this time, surely! Ferran Torres! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
He's got the shot away! Nico Williams. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's in!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, super ball! That's going to go a long way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kalulu. And time is up. Vietnam pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Rodri gets good distance on it. Valverde. Now it's Thuram.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham. No way through. There's the shot! Nico Williams. For Valverde. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's just beyond his reach. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Caicedo has been caught there, it's a foul. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nico Williams, who does have an assist to his name. Hakimi. Kante making good progress on the right-hand side. Nico Williams. And he can clear it away. Hakimi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde. That pass has been well intercepted. That looks a cracking ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham. Now it's Osimhen. That's tidy. And it's Kante. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking tidy in possession here. Spain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest one.
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, well played. Rodri getting this one clear. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Valverde. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Conte, nicely aimed pass. Rodri. Vardiol. Vinicius Junior. Vardiol gets into some space. Interesting ball. Kante gets over and intercepts. Vardiol. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper sees it all the way.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. They've won a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Valverde plays it short. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both.
Hurry.
Que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. And here's Thuram. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that has left him in a heap. And that's another good win of the ball. Back into the middle. Byrne deals with that comfortably. Nico Williams. He's picked his way through. Valverde. Here's Rodri. Now it's Thuram. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Spain have their third corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Bruno Fernandes stood up well to him there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Valverde looking to play it into the
El
box.
dorsal 21.
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Lovely bit of skill.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Rodrigo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodrigo. Oh, this is a terrific run. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look.
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Thuram. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Rodrigo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Osimhen. Opts to play. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Conte. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Hits one! And another try! Looking for the runner. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Vinicius Junior. Mkhitaryan. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hakimi.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Rodrigo! Oh, taken with style. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Oh, given away. Oh, sweet feet. Great ball, and he's had a shot!
Well, he certainly...
And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say